What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another show on Sips and Sniffs. You already know who it is. It's your boy Hidden Gems. Not so Hidden Gems, because apparently I'm going to be live at least every Thursday, definitely on the weekends. So, we coming out of hiding. Coming out of hiding just a few times in the week. But what's going on, everybody, man? Glad to be here, y'all. Y'all. Your boy had to go grocery shopping right before I came in and logged on. It is a damn shame. All right. It is it's a damn shame. All right. That we are supposed to experience some lows. All right. Some Arctic winds, some Arctic colds or whatnot, as they claim, tomorrow night. And the way that people rush to Walmart to literally buy all the meat. They're lucky I left my phone in the car and I didn't want to miss a chance at getting some groceries. All right. But the way that they had the aisles, the shelves were empty. And the funny thing was they took quite a few vegetables, but all the meat was gone. From hamburgers to to hot dogs to lunch meat to everything. It was ridiculous, y'all. Just disgusting behavior. Disgusting because they didn't leave any for me. I was looking for some damn hot dogs. Pause. All right, no diddy-ish. All right, but yeah, man. So I had to go through that. Traffic was bad because everybody's trying to go make last minute grocery runs and whatnot. It's been a hell of an evening. It's been a hell of an evening, a tiring one. But we made it back. We made it here. And for that, I am all the better. And hopefully you are too, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and whatnot. Man, like I say, sometimes this is the bright point of my week. So I appreciate y'all for coming out and spending a little time with your boy. All right. Well, with that being said, man, you already know what time it is. You know why I'm here. You've seen the thumbnail. You've seen my guy that I'm having on. You know what? Y'all can say Hidden Gems is building a not so hidden community. And the thing that I'm doing is trying to build relationships with people on all platforms, build relationships with people of all ethnicities, all cultures, genre, everything. Just trying to build a community, you know what I'm saying? Of not like-minded people, but people who appreciate others' differences. I would get into it a little bit, but there's true strength in the community when you've got a group of people together that don't necessarily share the same thoughts and opinions and ideas, but can come together nonetheless to support one another. All right. And that's what I'm trying to cultivate here, And within that, each and every person that's in my community is building a community of their own through their own relationships, And I love it. That's one of the things I love about it. So, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to introduce you to one of the new guys in my community. But first, before I go there, all right, let me go ahead and tend to the thing that really matters on my live. And that's, of course, you all, the chat. Now, I'm going to go ahead and skip over this first comment. All right. And acknowledge Simone. Yes, he was wrong on so many levels. No, but seriously, shout out to Dutch. Talk about crashing this conversation. Be prepared. Gonna send anybody who was on our IG live last night that I surely deleted. All right. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in. And you already know what he's talking about. All right. My guy Kev, what's good, man? And today is Oratory by Savoir Faire. Nice. My guy Mundo, what's good, man? Dutch being Dutch. Just boys being boys. My guy Joel Matrix coming in fourth place today. He said Paris Corner Amir Frenetic Delicious is the center of the day, smelling gourmandishly good. Definitely. Indeed, my guy, All World. Hey, RIP to Shawty Low. He was a hell of a wordsmith at times, man. One of my golden eras of club going. Man, you can't get a better time than those mid to late 2000s, man. That dude, Atlanta had it on lock, and Shawty Lo was a big part of it. Shawty Lo, on top of T.I., on top of half of Atlanta, had everybody yelling, Bankhead. You already know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention being a part of D4L. He also had everybody, even the so-called thugs was out there doing a Laffy Taffy. You know, looking back on that, that was low-key suspect. Not suspect, but it's just like suspect is how you acting like a thug in the club, but you leaning with it, rocking with it, snapping with it. It's just, you know, what do they say? It's just giving. And you know what it's giving. But we're going to move on with that, all right? He said, what's good, everybody? All right. My guy, Joel Matrix, already acknowledged. All right. My guy, Percy. What's going on? No Mercy, Percy, as Kicks refers to you. All right. The Scent Boss. What's good, my guy? Scent of the day is Enigma Parfum by Roja Parfums. All right. Simone said, hey, family, doing multiple things. Scent of the night is Corbage Mystique. Nice. Chief of DC, my guy. What's going on, baby? Of course, Rockboy T. What's good? Chris Williams. Chris, what's good, man? How's everything going, baby? What up, though? David, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Oh, I got 700. Let's go. I did not know I hit 700. So, you know what? I ain't even trying to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I had 700 subs. Look, it ain't 1,000, ain't even 20,000. But you know what? Right now, little down south fun. Hey, but you know what? Let me go ahead and hit it for all my guys on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? You know where we were in December. Let me go ahead and rock that. All right. It's been a long time, y'all. Won't get it twisted.
Why these rappers get all up in your guts? French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Get up.
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jerry dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me on like Vine, see it all rude. They call me Starkey Love Hunt, check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Cross was done by Billy Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right?
All right. That's enough. My bad, y'all. All right. But hey, let me go ahead and get back to the chat, man. What's going on, Mr. Clark? Dutch already acknowledged you, man. I got, who else? Rich Money Cash, the innovator of the panty pull-upper. All right. My guy, Larry Lorenzo, was good, man. Sin of the day is Do It, Error 419. I got you. Larry was good, man. Hey, greatest club era is when Lil Boosie and yes, when everybody was wiping each other down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But that was during the same time. Because Atlanta and the Boot were basically going head-to-head in the club down south, baby. You didn't know who you was rooting for, but you just knew when song came on, you was either jugging, or you was over there leaning with it and rocking with it. That's all there is to it, baby. You choose which dance according to the song displayed. Chief of DC says, Sin of the day is 2 sprays of Orientica XO Exclusive, Oud Blue, and 1 spray of 9 p.m. Elixir. All right. A little apple. I'm not sure what exclusive oud is, though. But all right. Mondo said, hey, got me on TV and Aroma on the phone already, man. Hey, I forgot he's on. Yes. Shout out to Aroma. Shout out to Aroma Dolce, man. All right. What's up, Sippers and Sniffers? Sin of the day is Latafa Teriyaki Intense, D-May. I forgot I had to push it back mainly because, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Just wanted to make sure everything was right for my guest I'm about to bring up. So, yep. Mundo, stop it. I just gave away bottles at 600 and some. So we going to pace ourselves, all right? My pockets ain't like that. Sensual Tarian, what's going on, man? Mango Sticky Rice by Brown Sugar and Kai Fragrances. Yes, okay. What up, my boy? Hey, I need you to pay attention because you're going to be up here soon on a Thursday with my TikTok talk. All right? So, yeah, like 40, don't savor. You already know, baby. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. That boy said, I smell Timberlands. Yeah, man, you already know. Let me get down here and just acknowledge everybody else that's in here, man. Okay, Orientica XO Exclusive is a clone of Layton. I'm glad you put that out there because that's what I wore to the gym today. Another clone, Al Haramain Blue. All right. Colton, what's good, man? Can I shout you out? Shout out to Colton, man. Appreciate you for coming through, baby. Dan, not the man with tobacco lore. Let me go ahead and get down to the bottom. Alicia, sweetheart, what's going on? My guy, Will, the thrill center of the evening is Rude Smoking. X-Straight, what's good? SNS family. I got you, Colton. All right. Well, hey, with no further ado, man, hey, look, I got my guy in the back. I'm about to go ahead and bring him up. Some of y'all who are regulars here, you may have seen him on a live with me and Walt. I think I brought up Walt in another TikTok. All right. And Sarah Harmon, what's going on? I brought him up. We had a little conversation, some good insight. Dr. Digoff, what's going on, man? Had a little insight. And you know what? I've been following these brothers on TikTok, like their content, like the energy that they got. And this was one of the first people that had a conversation with me, shouted me out when I was and brought me up. We just chopped it up a little bit. And so, you know, I told him I wanted to get him on my platform, eventually get him on here, especially since he's trying to move over to these YouTube streets. You know, right now he's pretty big on TikTok, got some following, got a little movement, everything. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him up. Truth, my guy, TrthFit Fragrance. All right. Truth, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, we're waiting on him real quick. All right. And yeah, man, but talk to him, wanted to get up and give him an interview so that he can kind of introduce himself to y'all. And you know, go from there. Y'all see if you like him, see if you want to follow him, see if you want to talk about what he likes to talk about. And we're going to go ahead and get his taste and fragrances for his scents and sounds. So give me 1 second. I'm going ahead and getting him to try and wrap up. You know, he's over there doing some campaigning on TikTok, trying to get some people over here, which I always appreciate. True, do your boy a favor. Give me a thumbs up, baby. Give me a second, y'all. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on him to come up, let me go ahead and run the intro, all right? Because I need y'all to know, you know, we need y'all to understand what's going on. And let me go ahead and give the intro and disclaimer, all right? Here we go. Warning, please be advised. The opinions expressed on the show are for entertainment and discussion purposes only and should not be taken as universal facts nor professional advice. We are simply sharing our personal, often strong, and sometimes controversial perspectives. These views are ours and ours alone and are rooted in our own experiences and preferences. We ask that you listen to the show with an open mind. We aim to foster discussion and disclaim any liability for any personal decisions, purchases, or reactions. Tune in, challenge your perceptions and your nose. Viewer discretion is advised. All right. Let me go ahead and get my guy up here. All right, True, give me a thumbs up now. Let me know if you're ready. Here we go. We ready? All right. Can you hear me? See my boy with a glass of wine trying to look at him, all refined and everything. Hold on one second. Let me see what's going on with the mic. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. When you're ready, hit your microphone. But yeah, man. You should be good. Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, hey, give us a second and whatnot. But hey, look. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing an introduction for him and whatnot. Give me one moment. All right. We're going to be doing an introduction. We're going to bring them in. Y'all know how I do when I do my interviews and everything. Get to know a little bit about them. We're going to go ahead and do a little sense and sounds. And yeah. And yeah, man, we're going to get to learn a little bit about this gentleman. All right. All right. Let me know you're ready, True. Let me know you're ready. All right, here we go. Are you good? Your microphone, True. Your microphone. I ain't mute him. Let me call him real quick because I don't know if he can hear me, but
your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
True, gotta fix your microphone. Talk. I gotta hear you talk, baby. Hey, can everybody hear me right now? Everybody can hear me? You gotta turn yours on. All right, can you hear me? I'm not sure what's going on, baby. I'm talking. I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Truth. It was working earlier. We just made sure this was working before I went live. Yo, that's crazy.
Can you hear me?
No, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I could hear you, but we couldn't hear you. They can hear me, but they can't hear you. You got to check your input for your microphone. I heard you earlier. I'm not sure why it's not.
I didn't hear you. It just said sound off out of nowhere, or click on something for sound on.
Okay, click on the little device. You just got to click the device, man.
Hold on. It's because it's plugged up to. You should be able to hear me now. Let's see.
Let's see.
I just transferred it to my DJI here.
To your what?
To my mic that I got on.
Nah, I still only hear you on the phone.
I'm about to hang up and see if that's the reason.
Okay, do that. Do that. Yeah. Yes, Rich Money. Hey, this small interlude is definitely brought to you by Vous Elegant. All right, be fierce, strong, and
Can you hear me?
there we go. Vous Elegant, the smell of luxury and sign language. What's good, my boy? Can you hear me? Hmm? All right, give him a second and go from there. It's crazy because we were just on here. We were just on here, but bear with them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is first time being on YouTube Live, I believe. All right. Trying to walk him through this, get him in here. Here he is. All right.
I just started it over just to it worked,
Okay,
man.
good. Hey, I think what was happening as you were on TikTok and whatnot, when you had the phone going, it was an issue. Now, what I need you to do now is, are you using your phone?
Yeah, I'm still using my phone.
Okay, because it's echoing on your end.
Hmm. Do I gotta
You
put
got
a
two things going.
nah, it's probably because the audio is coming through my phone.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you? Oh wait, can you
I
hear me
can
now?
probably turn my mic gain down.
No, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
I don't hear it now. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. What up, Truth, man? Hey,
What
glad
y'all
to
on?
have
What
you.
y'all on, man? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. If you like to look good and smell amazing, you are now tuned in with the truth. Shout out my boy Hidden Gems for having me, man. One of my guys. He has watched my journey since day one on the Tiki Taki, and like it's been a little roller coaster, you heard?
Yeah,
But I love this stuff, man. I love it.
but like I was telling them, man, we've seen you on there, and you know, like I said, I love the energy. Loved the display and whatnot. We've seen that collection grow. Where you had one shelf, now you got two with several levels. You know what I'm saying? Looking
Seriously.
good, my brother. And of course, we pay attention to the reviews, to how you give the reviews and everything. And yeah, man, you were one of the first people that caught my eye on there. Um, Not to mention the fact that you showed me love that one time right before TikTok went out. I think it was like what, 2 weeks before they got rid of it, before they paused it and then brought it back. We were on your live. I think it was me, you, or we were on a live. It was me, you, Blake, and whatnot. And
Yeah.
it was a good time. We were on there for like damn near 2 hours.
Yeah, we was out there for a little minute. It was cold. Everybody was snowed in.
Man,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. But it was a great time, man. But yeah, like I told him, I had to get you on here. You know what I'm saying? I like having little satellite people in the mix on the show, to kind of update me and update, my folks, the people of the community, the people of the chat, okay? On what's going on, because a lot of us don't necessarily venture over to TikTok very often. And so, when we talk about FragCom and these YouTube streets, we often leave out the TikTok side, which is ignorant of us in a sense. Ignorant in a sense that we are ignoring one of the biggest spaces for fragrance right now. TikTok
Yeah.
is heavy with probably like the 14 through the 30-year-olds right now, especially, and there's still quite a few older people like in their 30s and 40s that are tapping into it on the clone side. All right. So,
Mhm.
wanted to definitely stay in touch with y'all to see what's going on, especially since, I get my hands on some clones, just like I get my hands on some designers and some niche. But we got you here for a specific purpose. All right. And that is
Seriously.
a community introduction, man. So introduce yourself.
I go by the name of Truth, so I can never tell a lie. It's like, nah, but I'll go by the name of Truth, man. Like, I am. If y'all want to know, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the acronym. The acronym for truth is true resilience uncovers the hard work. That's what it started with. It started with just fitness, and I just stuck to it because it honestly mean like a lot more things than just that. That's just one acronym, you know. So, but it's full of many different acronyms. It's something that God delivered to me, and that's the way I came up with my name in the first place. But I always been into fragrances. I always been into smelling good, just being fresh and stuff. Like I don't want to say it like that, but being clean and looking after myself since I was young. Um, I always collected fragrances. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a difference between collecting and just acquiring fragrance. I used to be one of them. I'm sure we all have been that person to where we just go into the store and smell something. Oh, this smell good, and you just buy it. That's how I used to be a lot growing up. And then most recently, really, I consider myself a collector coming into last year.
All
Honestly,
right. Well, that's good. Let me go ahead and ask you this. All right. Since you already started the introduction and whatnot into your fragrance journey, tell me this. What were the earliest, your childhood or whatnot? What were the earliest memories of fragrance that you can remember?
man, I remember I used to go to. I remember when I was like really young, and I used to just buy buds and like Axe and all of that out of like Family Dollar, like one of the earliest times. I was really young. I was probably like 6, 7. One of my signature scents in 6th grade was like Versace. Was it Versace blue jeans? Versace blue jeans. That was one of my headers right there. I wore John Paul. I one time I had for Christmas, my mom got me a Jean Paul Gaultier gift set, and it
That's
had
nice.
the John Paul Gaultiers in there. That was one of them things. But and then like one day I actually called my mom and I was just telling her, I was like, it's crazy now that I think about it. You was the reason because she used to always wear body mist and you know she used to do all of that. I'm sure like a lot of our parents used to do that, but that was like back then that was like the earliest times to where I was introduced to fragrances.
And that's funny because a lot of guys that get on here, they attribute their beginning with their fathers, their grandfathers, and whatnot. And it kind of shows in it. And but like me, my dad used to wear stuff, but I grew up not really liking that. It
Yeah.
just smelled musty and musky and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And so my journey, I tell everybody, my journey through fragrances, like enjoying fragrant anything, really was attributed to my mom, and it started with her love for Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying?
That
Maria and Peach. What was it? Pearberry and Peach. Those were the two classic fragrances
man.
I loved, and I remember I used to use them, and using them got me compliments from the girls because you know what I'm saying. I smelled. Unfortunately, I smelled like them, but hey, they loved it.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. That I actually sat and I was wondering, and I was like, how did I get here? Like to the point to where I'm at, like, like what made me really dive into fragrance? It was my mom. I mean, unfortunately my dad won't really like around like that. He was, I'm from
Gotcha.
Virginia too, y'all. So I'm from Virginia. We had a roller coaster of a life, coming up, but we here. Shout out to God.
Definitely, definitely, man. So yeah, so it started off with your mom. So tell me this, all right, at your young age, what was the first most memorable fragrance? No matter who it was by, but the most memorable fragrance. It could be Curve, Yoke. It could be hell. It could be a Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying?
It's it's Jean Paul Gaultier oil.
Oil.
Yep.
And where'd you get this from? Do you remember?
That and Ed Hardy oil. It was an Ed Hardy for men. You know what's crazy? I still have this one oil. It's literally in a bottle. It's barely anything in there,
Uh
but you
huh.
can still smell it. But I don't know what it is. But it was John Paul Gaultier oil that I used to get from the African guy from down the, you know what I'm saying? Down the
Yeah.
block. So it was just That and the thing about that thing, bro, it garnished compliments crazy. And I wore that for years.
Yeah.
So I would say that would be my most, or do you mean like sitting it just that thing used to get compliments crazy. Like so it just and I think that's when it started like getting like kind of like, okay, I'm about to get some tap into some different ones. You know what I'm saying? Like Issey Miyake. I started getting into Issey Miyake oil and stuff like that. And then like a lot of them was smelling like the real cologne. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would smell like the real cologne. So it just like, and
No.
they were good.
Yeah, no, I remember. Hey, I'm with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't too old to not shit. We still got the corner
Yeah.
man, the oil man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Mhm.
so yeah, man. So all right. So tell me this. All right. So that was designer, right? And it's funny because a lot of people talk about their journey starting somewhere nowadays with the younger crew. It starts off with clones and whatnot. But it didn't start off with you. Yours started off much like my generation. But
Mhm.
let the chat know, how old are you, man?
How old y'all think I am?
All right, y'all in the chat. Hey, man, put in the chat. Type in how old
Let's
you
say
think
that.
truth is, man. Put in
How
how
old
old you
y'all
think
think the
truth
truth
is.
is? Yes. So we start off, let's get them some time to answer that question.
Yeah,
But
because I
I was
tell you
gonna
what,
say something.
if I were to play the choice of music, a lot of them might guess. But we're gonna
Yeah.
say just off of looks and how he sounds and how he carries himself. What you think? All
And
right.
then I let them answer. And then I'll agree to say, just the caveat off of what you were saying,
Uh,
you'll be surprised how many young guys are 40 is crazy. You are actually into niche, starting off into niche. Like these kids,
Nowadays, yes.
and they know, and some of them know what's going on. Like they in it. Like it's surprising, very surprising. Bro gotta
No.
be at least 49. Y'all trolling. Stop playing with me. Mhm. Y'all gonna maybe tap into my YN inside of me. There you go, Simone. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. You remember what I promised you?
What's going on? What's up? My man respecting the sips and sniffs. You see the wine. We saw the wine earlier
I
when we was
promised you.
you
Yeah.
did. My boy be on that health kick. So if he's gonna sip on something, it's gonna be something healthy. What
Nice
more than a
job.
glass of red wine?
Mhm. Yeah,
All right, so
29.
we
Respect,
got
bro.
some 35, 38. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, they say you look a little mature for your actual age. Go ahead and let them know.
I think it's the attire, bro.
Perhaps.
I'm 36 though, y'all. 36. I just recently turned 36 last January 9th, my birthday. So I just turned 36. So shout out to all the ones that was guessing under.
Right.
Appreciate y'all participation though.
Yeah, man. But that's what's up. Real quick, we hear the echo again. Can you turn that down one more time?
Let me see.
But yeah, we got a couple of people that said happy
I just
belated birthday.
how did it sound? I appreciate it. How did it
Let me
sound? I
see.
just took the gain.
Let me see real quick. Oh, that's better.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little
That's worse.
not the worst. It's a little better, but
Let's see. What about now?
they said you might have some beard dye. Still,
That's
we're gonna make it work.
Y'all gotta understand, Gems. You know how I eat in the kitchen. You know how I eat.
Yeah,
You know my supplementation. This ain't beard dye. This is healthy oils.
yeah, and indeed it is. You know what I'm saying? I told myself I was gonna have to get my boy, introduce him to a little Fetty Says.
Introduce me to what?
Fetty Says beard oil. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Let me
That's
know.
our go-to.
Let me know. I put them down. You feel
All
me?
right.
Pull
But
them
yeah,
up.
so at 36, man, let's touch on what you were talking about. You mentioned that there are younger people getting into niche right now, and we attribute that to. Oh yeah, it is loud though. But We'll try and work through the echo.
Is it my mic?
It's your mic.
It's just picking up an echo from you.
Yeah, it's picking up it's picking up an echo.
All right,
from
I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna just turn it down then.
Okay. Yeah, because we can hear you clearly. It's just my voice that's echoing.
All right. What about now?
Sounds good.
All right.
It-
I
it's
just move this closer to me so I don't pick up as much.
Yes, sir. No, but what's going on, Sally? But yeah, so um, we were talking about how the younger generation is. Oh, that's what it is. You have another tab open. You must have YouTube open at the same time. Appreciate that, Ray. Do you have your YouTube open?
I just kill all of the tabs.
All right, and there we go. Yeah, we hear nothing.
That's what
There
it
we
was,
go.
really?
Yeah,
I did
man.
have YouTube open. Smart man.
Yeah, you can't do YouTube and be. Remember, I told you it's a different outlet.
Well, it's just a tab open on the.
Yeah, but it can hear because you're playing it still.
Nah, I ain't playing nothing. I was just
You
killing the
weren't?
apps on my phone. I was just killing the app.
Oh, I don't know, but it sounds good now.
Okay.
So we good. So yes, so we were talking about it, and the younger generation knowing about the niche, man, I attribute that to everything that y'all are providing on TikTok. To be honest with you, it's heavily y'all. I mean, we provide a little bit of insight, but the truth of the matter is that 15 through 30, most of them find out their content, go through TikTok content for perfumes. You know what I'm saying? There's a good amount of them that come over to YouTube and get the shorts, because their attention span is what it is. Okay. But they spend a lot of time on TikTok. And the more that they see y'all's information, the more they binge it, the more willing they are to buy. So
yeah, I think
is your tablet open?
No. Okay. I have nothing open. It's just probably when I'm moving, the mic trying to pick up you talking probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I can't hear it right now. I can't hear it right now. Okay. But anyway, man, so let's do this. So you started off as a designer. You started off as a designer when you first were young and whatnot. Tell me this. What was your first purchase when you started working? Got it.
I remember this. First purchase when I started working.
Yes, sir. What was that first bottle that you bought for yourself?
You talking about like as a kid? Or just like
as a working adult, young adult or not?
Adult.
Working. Well, no. What was the first perfume purchase?
You making me think. Yeah. I ain't never think about that. It had to be, from what I can remember. Was I? Oh, no. Was it that? I was gonna say it wasn't Burberry Brit. It had to be Gucci. But I'm thinking it's Gucci Guilty.
Gucci Guilty?
Was it that?
The EDP, EDT.
Like, and that'll be right here. It's either that or I don't think it's Burberry Brit. I think I got that 20. What's this? The EDT? Yeah, EDT. Okay. Look, still got it.
Oh yeah.
It still got some juice in here. Man. This thing old, bro. This thing is older than my girls, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I had that thing for some time. And Givenchy Gentleman, it might be Givenchy Gentleman Pie. I mean Givenchy Pie. Givenchy Pie, baby. I think it might be that. It's one of them, though.
Pie was one of my first 5 purchases, man. Vanilla Bomb.
I think it had it because it may be that.
Okay. Okay, I get you. Hey, that's a heck of a
That was
purchase.
my. I love that. That thing used to garner compliments too.
It did, man, because it was hella vanilla, a little bit of an ambery feel, but definitely smooth, good,
Yeah, it was very
airy in the
smooth.
wind. Yes, sir. It was good, man. All right. So let me ask you this. How'd you figure to buy it? Either one of them. All right. When you went in there and you had, let's say you had $200 in your pocket or on your debit card at the time, what made you want to buy those as opposed to everything else that you had?
The most intriguing thing about it was the presentation. It's weird looking. It looked weird. So I smelled it, and I'm gonna tell you, it's also I'm so used to wearing kind of fresher fragrances. That was more like close to gourmandy, but still got that masculine touch to it. You know,
Okay. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Smooth. Yeah, like I said, man, Vanilla Bomb.
it's very
And there was a
smooth.
lot of guys that were wearing it. Hell, I still got me a bottle. Where is my bottle? I still got that bottle. It's still a dime. I'll grab it in a second, man. But yeah, it's still
Go
hits.
around.
It still hits, and I've had mine for a few years. What's going on, Gabe? Fragrance Journey, balls. But yeah, so okay, so let's talk about that.
Da Vinci Pie.
No, let's talk about that purchase for the style of bottle.
Oh,
Because these are
so it was really
topics that people run from.
the scent.
It was the scent, but you already came
But
clean,
I
bro.
got caught. This a weird bottle. You don't see bottles like that, you know. And
Exactly.
I'm very like I really love presentations.
There
Like
you go.
I really love presentations. Like, and at first I didn't care about presentations.
Uh-huh.
Really, I mean, but I didn't want no ugly bottle. But it was Argos really that made me appreciate like full presentations. Argos,
Yeah.
Zerjoff, you know what I'm saying? It was things of that nature. And then honestly, Middle Eastern brands didn't start doing that. They started doing that later. You know what I'm saying? They just recently probably started doing that within the past year or so.
Now I'll be honest with you. There were some companies that had some back in the day, like your Paris Corner, some of the
Well,
Amir
yeah.
lines and whatnot. Maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, but it was select. It was select fragrances, and it was select companies. Real
Yeah,
talk.
like this puppy right here. This is one of my favorite Paris corners. This is sleeper. You
And
know about that one, Jim.
and tell everybody which one it is.
This is frenetic Amir. I had this thing for a while. This is uh
Frenetic
frenetic
Delicious.
delicios.
My
This
boy
is
Joel Matrix is wearing it as his scent of the day today. I've been big on that ever since I
I
found
gotta put
that.
this on Six and Sniffs one day.
Ooh. Hey, ever since I bought a bottle of Bev Delicios by Dior,
Man, that's good.
and I knew I only got a 30 mil, but I knew this was a fragrance that I wanted to keep for a lifetime. And bow tie. Shout out to my doppelganger. All right. Shout out to my doppelganger. All right. He tries so hard to be like me at times. No, but no.
He
Shout
the
out,
one that put me onto that fragrance.
bro. Frenetic Delicios is simply delicious. All right.
Yes, it is. I be that's a fragrance that's I gravitate toward that fragrance mostly in the cooler weather, spring leading into the the colder seasons.
Yeah. No, for sure. But let's go back. Hey, bro, so nobody wants to talk about this stuff. There's certain things of FradCon that people don't want to discuss for whatever reason. But
I
we
discuss anything.
go ahead and get to it, man. How much would you say controls your purchase of a fragrance? How much does the style of bottle control your purchase of a fragrance? Like if you were to put it in percentage, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Is it 50%, 40%, 60%?
For me,
For you, yeah.
a good, I'll say 35%. That's high, ain't it?
Not really. I mean, I that's all right.
Because like it's sometimes like only way for me to pull a trigger on a bottle that's ugly, that scent profile has to be, it gotta do it to me. You know? Like it has to. Cause I'll tell you one fragrance that I'm trying my best to find a reason to get it. Wanna know what that is?
What's up?
Tony Iommi from Zerjoff.
Which one is that?
That thing pretty. I want that bottle so bad. And I recently smelled it and I'm like, it's intriguing. First time I smelled, I couldn't get with it. Now it's like I want it because it's intriguing and I want that bottle so bad. Now I'm gonna get it for real. Now I'm getting it because you got it. Like I just recently smelled it on my birthday, and I'm
Yeah,
like, it's interesting enough for me to be like, I'm getting it. Even if I know I'm getting it. 'Cause
yeah. You got to get it, bro. You got to get it.
I had to. It was intriguing to me. It's like something in here that I like. And I think that's very important when it comes to fragrances, realizing that just because something is don't wow you, like still need to notice when something is in something that's like intriguing to you. Like if you love it that much, of course, that's what I mean. But it's just like it's intriguing to me.
No, for sure. For sure. But this is a beautiful fragrance. Have you actually smelt it yet?
I'll need to wear it.
But have you smelt it yet?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
smelled it,
okay,
Jim.
okay.
I just smelled it. This
Oh, you just smelled. Okay.
yeah, I smelled it. This the third time I've got my nose on it though. The
Ah,
first time, the first time I wasn't into niche like that. The first time was probably like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that.
okay.
And then this time I probably smelled it, and then I probably recently smelled it last year, and this time I just smelled it on a knife, and I'm like, I might have a reason to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's intriguing to me, but I don't not like it. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
But that bottle is 35% of the reason why you might buy a majority of your fragrances, though. You
No,
think
I'm saying 35%. It matters 35% of the 100%.
right? That's what I'm saying. So
That's a chunk
the bottle
for
is
sure.
35% of why you buy it. Hey, I'm with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The juice will be good. But if that bottle, hey, I'm like my boy the Sin Father. If the bottle is ass, I gotta pass.
Yeah, bruh. It's like it mattered. 35% to me is a good chunk because you still gotta take into account of scent profile, performance.
That's
Because
right.
longevity, long as I get, if I can get 4.5, 5 hours out of a good, very good smelling fragrance, I'm cool with that. Me personally, depending on the price, of course.
All right. And I believe it. All right. Hey, no. World, you got this backwards. This is my man in the chat, man. He said companies got to make these elaborate presentations because they're selling Reggie. No, they make the elaborate presentations because we want to see where our money's going when they charge us like $200.
Yeah.
Unlike a 10 mil or something that they claim got pure juice in it, and they charge you $200, and I got to wear it in secrecy.
No, Sersky.
Yes. Hey, my boy Jason said Reggie still get the job done though. Hey, you smoking up Reggie? Hey, you
Hey,
be all right.
he him. He know he talking about. There's always a reason to buy Monkey Special, bro.
Always a reason, man.
Yo, Monkey Special is actually that's fire.
Oh yeah, my boy Raph's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? He's our Zerjoff, our community Zerjoff
It's
representative.
fire, bro.
It
I'm gonna
is.
get
It
it.
is
I'm gonna
indeed,
get
man.
it, bro. It got so it just is very interesting, bro.
No, my boy World said you're buying a fragrance though. The juice what matters. No, brother. I'm making a purchase.
You
The
gotta think,
entire
man.
purchase, the worth of the purchase matters. And like it or not, we all buy things for our own specific reasons. And one doesn't keep you from being a connoisseur from the other because the juice still matters, but it has a percentage of matter. You know what I'm saying? That's just
That's
how
a
it is,
fact.
baby. That's just how it is. We all got our own preferences. We all got our own specifications for how we value things in our purchases. We're not buying the juice. We're just making a purchase, and the purchase got to make sense to us. And part of making sense is whether or not it looks good.
My bad. I'm telling him
Oh,
where
you
I'm.
good? You
I'm
good
telling the folks where I'm at.
already? My guy E. Kroom in the chat, man. What's going on? Sin of the day is Mason Dudar. Crepsicle. All right.
What's your sin of the night?
It don't make sense to you, brother. But my sin of the night, y'all, I just sprayed on the last of my little decant of curly fragrance. Her sexy, dirty bastards. Now I know I'm wearing a hoodie, but y'all, this is a good fragrance. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's up there, date night raspberry fragrance. It's not a chocolatey feel, but it is a dirty, incensey, woody feel with some raspberry in there, a little rose as well. Y'all, this is good. Between this portrait of a lady and I probably say day three. What is that? Midnight raspberry. I'm considering getting a full bottle.
I'm here with you, bro. Telling some of the guys to spread the word.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm wondering why it took you so long. I've been trying
The
to
jaw massa.
Massa is a beast. It's
Which
nice.
one is that? What color is the bottle?
Musky. It's green. It's majority green with some silver lining.
Okay, I smelled that one.
Yeah, that one's good. Almaz is good. It's silver with green lining. Of course, Lamar. Everybody talking about Lamar.
I
Icon,
love Lamar.
Topaz. It's a number of them. But yeah, but hey, I just wanted to know, man, because I don't see anything wrong. All right, I don't see anything wrong with people buying bottles. As long
Like
as it's good.
how much would you reach for an ugly bottle if the juice is just average?
Well, that's a good question. And then again, on here, man, presentation is very important. Nobody will buy a Benz if it looked like a Mazda. It's like this. Why do people buy Lexus?
Yep. I was gearing to say that too.
Hey, I wouldn't buy a Lexus
Very
if it looked like
important,
a
nobody.
Toyota. Even though they're made by the same people, I would not buy a Lexus if it looked and was put together like a Toyota. I would just get a Toyota. So presentation, everything matters. Sorry, Mondo, it seems like you're a little bit outnumbered, and people are saying that it makes more sense to you think. Just saying.
Over time, you know what I'm saying? He'll get there. How you doing, Queen?
What's going on, Erica?
That's Lynn right there from
Oh, that's Lynn. Okay, what's going on?
shout out to the Queen.
Hey, my guy, he's part of the tripod of the show. My guy E. Kroom said, James, you will like this Crepsicle jammy rose scent with a slight darkness in the opening, fruits and jammy rose and tender down, getting a full bottle. Yeah, man. I might have to get my nose on that one, man.
Mr. Johnson, I didn't like.
Okay. All right. What's going on, Spray Mojo?
The guys.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the family entering the chitty.
Yeah, man. Hey, we plan on getting some of these guys on, man. But back to what we were talking about. So, okay. So, hey, so in your early journey, what would you say was your typical profile that you were going for? You did say you liked freshies, but fresh. Okay. So when did it change? When do you realize that it changed? Because now I see you smelling like it's so much.
Completely changed completely. Last year, no, 20. Dang, what was this? Year was a year before last? Maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, when Armani Code got discontinued. This right here, this one I realized I'm like, it was this fragrance that did it. This threw me down that fragrance hole that everybody goes down. It was
Yeah.
this. It was discontinued. I went to I went to Perfume World and I never smelled it. I never got my nose on it. And one of my cousins, he had Armani Code, the original. And she was like, I was trying to get him the Absolute or the Profumo. I mean Armani Code Absolute or the Freshie. And when I seen this one at Perfume World, the guy let me smell it. This story is crazy. He let me smell it, and he was like, I was like, I was like, damn, what is that? I'm like, spray it again. I sprayed it on. I'm like, I need that right now. I'll take a bottle of that. So it discontinued, but they were selling the last bottles. You know what I'm saying? So the guy went to the back to get it, and he came back to the front. The dude at the register, he was like, "What are you looking for?" And he's like, "That bottle of Armani Code Absolute." He said, "I just sold it to the guy that just left." He's like, "That's the last bottle, and they can't get them no more."
Yeah.
What?
Discontinued.
I went home, found that bottle. I found it online, bought it. Found another one, bought that one too, because the other one was taking too long to get here, and it was just like. Yes, bro, it was that serious. That's the one that I gave to Diamond. The first one that I got, I ended up giving
Yeah.
it to him. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Diamond. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's a monster. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that one.
Yeah. So this was the one that I was like, man, what else smells this good? But that's when I started like growing a liking to, more gourmandy scent profiles, like
Yes.
more ice cream and things of that nature. So
No.
that was when I felt like it changed. And also I credit Neeb that too, aromatics, because
Okay. Shout out to him,
cause
my
cause
boy.
cause getting into the Middle Eastern fragrances is actually what helped like kind of like just take my nose in so many different areas. And of course, you could say people can say what they want, but it's just like I'm acquiring so many fragrances, so I'm getting so much experience with so many different scent profiles. At the
Yeah.
same time, I'm actually wearing the fragrances. It's not like I'm just going to the store, smelling. I'm blind buying. They hitting every last one I'm getting. If this smells like, Neve does a very good job at making you understand what the fragrance smells like. So that's kind of like how I got going, as far
Yeah.
as like learning fragrance.
No, I get it. I get it. And that's actually good, man. I won't lie to you. At first I told you my story about me and the working late night, him putting me on so many Middle Easterns, showing me what they smell like. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it definitely expanded my palate for fragrances, and he helped a lot. He was a big part of my evolution, a part of my in this space. So shout out to him for sure, and I definitely get it. But let me ask this, man. Right now, all right now, if you had to choose one profile, just one profile, that's all I want to know. What profile of fragrance would it be?
And I just for life.
Just right now, what's your favorite
Oh, my
scent
favorite
profile?
profile, freshies. Simple,
Still freshies.
no cap.
All right. I got to ask you this. Is there a favorite note?
Rose,
Nice. And a favorite accord?
hmm. Ambergris right now.
Hamburgery? All right.
It's just something about it, just how it softens the juice, the fragrance.
Okay. I can dig it. All right. I tell you what.
But that's weird because like I don't like when amber comes across like too resinous. It's weird.
You
I
think so?
love it, but it's like sometimes it come off too resinous in a sense. I guess when it's paired with other chords or other notes. I still be trying to learn a little bit more about the resins to figure out which ones is like which ones do certain things to me.
Okay.
But I know some of them that I did, like Peru Balsam and like certain, like when benzoin is overly spiced, so it comes off
Ah,
like
yeah.
spicy vanilla.
Yes,
So if you
sir.
got benzoin and Peru Balsam together with, it just sometimes things get a little bit too resinous.
I definitely get that. I definitely understand that. All right. That look, trust me, because when my favorite liqueur, I tell everybody it's amber. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's amber of all kinds. And
yeah, amber, yeah,
benzoin has many attributes in that it's fun to do a number of things, but it's more supplemental than it is an actual note. You know what I mean? People
okay,
use it to kind of back up vanilla, to kind of sweeten out at times amber. It's a note of it's a chord of many purposes.
yeah.
So I definitely
It
get that.
helps blend. It just helps blend all of that. So
Yeah, yeah. All right. Let me ask you this, man. All right. So right now, right now, if you had to pick just one fragrance, if I say, "Hey, true, the house is burning down, you can only grab one because you got to grab your two girls and you got to put your wife on your back." What fragrance you grabbing, bro?
Feb Gourmand. Feb Gourmand. I'm grabbing this. I
You've been
don't know, man. That fragrance just is something. It's just something about that fragrance, man. For me, yeah, I just
Look,
love
Feb
it.
Gourmand is good, but you know what? It doesn't surprise me because you're big on Frenetic Delicios, and Feb Gourmand is quite close to
In that
Feb.
same realm.
Yeah, especially with that cherry factor, the kind of cacao gourmand feel. Yes, I get it. What's going on, Parfum
Shout
Pastor?
out to the
Safe?
shout out to the family tapping in, man. Y'all make sure
What's
y'all hit that follow button, subscribe to my boy Hitting Gems. Make sure y'all subscribe to your boy Truth, man. TrthFit Fragrances. You heard? Yeah, Fair
definitely
Gourmand. That's the which one are you grabbing? I'm spinning a block on you. Yeah, your other guests probably don't do it. I'm gonna do it to you.
man? I'd have to say Aquatica by Ray Han, bro. I'm
Oh
lying.
my
I'm
god.
lying. I'm lying. You know I'm lying. You know
No,
I'm lying.
but that's valid.
It smells good as hell, but I can't.
If
I
you
can't
had to
get no
get all right,
honest
put it like
comment.
this. If it was one dupe, which one is it?
Oh, if it was one dude,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a three-way tie. I might burn.
Ah.
I might burn. I might burn.
Ah.
I'm going Aquatica. I'm going the real blonde amber dupe, not that Amber Empire crap. Not
which
that one.
one? Which one you talking
The
about?
Latafa joint.
Oh, Art Arabia 3.
Yes. And
Valid.
and I will probably end up grabbing Hawas Cobra, bro. Hawas.
Cobra. Have you
Yes,
smelled? You like that Cobra?
I do. It's great for the gym, bro. I be hitting the gym.
Yes.
I love it.
That Aquatica be hitting in the gym.
Yes, it does.
It
Yes, it
hits.
does.
Then when you just warm your body warming up, that thing just push.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I put in my list of
Out
10
to the
gym
family.
scents, or my top 5 gym scents. And the truth of the matter is that they're all good enough to wear whenever. But I like them for the gym mainly because they last long. When you sweat, they don't take away from the wear. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that Aquatica do very well at it. That's why I like to wear it. In one of my hidden gems down here, no pun intended, but they got to stick around for that one. That thing valid.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to come back to that question, man. But I'm gonna give one for you. I'm gonna give you an answer. I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an answer, man. I'm gonna give you an answer
Look, put
because
him.
I
Y'all see
agree.
that? Y'all see that? He asks people these tough questions, and nobody spin the block, make them turn around and face the mirror.
Now, here's the truth of the matter is this, bro. I've actually had people ask me because my boy Elroy Prepson didn't ask me and whatnot. But I'm gonna tell you this. But right now it's a tie between three things, man. Look, I'm gonna have to get you on this Donna Parfums Duoff. That's one. Creed Royal Oud.
Bro, you cheating, bro.
No, I'm saying it's between the three of them. I'll let you know towards the end of this which one I'm choosing.
All right. Cause I'm grabbing Fev. I ain't gonna lie. I'm grabbing this. This gotta come with me. No cap.
Hey, if
I
you really
need
want to
that.
know, I was considering saying Feb Delicios because it's
That's
discontinued.
yes. You can get everything else back.
I might because hey, I don't think they're bringing it back. I don't think they're bringing it back anytime soon.
I'm surprised they didn't.
But there's one more.
Shout out to Coco.
Plum Japonais by Tom Ford.
You supposed to be sending me a sample of that.
I got you.
I
I just packed up one. I just packed up one for my guy Duck. Put in there. Oh, I gotta send out these tracking numbers. I sent his out. So yeah, but I'll send you some. All right. And what's the other one? What's the other one? Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Plum Japonais it has nostalgia purposes. So we gonna stop right there. But okay, so you got Fab going on. All right. Well, hey, bro, look, we've been in here for an hour and 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. All right, let's get to the fun part. Now on this one, Truth, I'm gonna need you. I'm not sure what's echoing, but we got to get that echo right because we're about to play some
You
music.
just did it again?
Yeah,
Probably
because
because
you good. All right. So we about to play some music. I tell you what, can you hear me without the mic? See if you can, see if we can hear you without the mic. While we doing that, shout out to Coco. Of course, safe in the building, Mr. Teddy Smellgood, man. Hey, that boy say he's hooked on that Ormond Jane Aruba. Hey, shout out to Jason Vircher. He didn't introduce me to it, but he definitely got me knee deep in there because, I mean, he made me an Ormond Jane fanatic, me and E-Crew. Because of him, I now have 8 bottles of Ormond Jane, and I am enjoying all of them when I wear them. All right. Can you hear me? Okay. Go ahead and leave the yeah, there we go. Go ahead and leave the mic
you
on.
hear me now?
I can hear you. And
Right.
I don't hear an echo. We good.
I took my mic out.
There we go. All right. So yes. So hey, let's go ahead and do this. All right. Like my guy Spray Mojo said, whole lot of gang-ish. All right. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. The family deep in here. You hear Parfum Pastor. All right. Hey, Ormond Jane, Jason Vircher, aka the Sim Father. You already know what it is. Shout out to him. But let's go ahead and get to it. So, truth as usual, per usual. I always talk to people about this. I ask them about their scent journey, get them to introduce themselves. You know, we're gonna go ahead and leave you set up a YouTube channel on here. So I'm gonna put it in the description tonight so that people can go on and see some of your shorts and everything and keep up with you as you start to, you know, continue your journey and grow on YouTube as well as on TikTok, right?
Yes,
but
sir.
let's get to the scents and sounds, the fun part. So, brother, I asked you to pick 4 fragrances and I asked you to pick 4 songs that put you in the feel, that give you the same vibe of the fragrance when you wear it. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the first one. Introduce to us your first fragrance of the night for your scents and sounds.
Oh, I got to go with the first. It's gonna be this one right here. Creative Ventus fragrance right here.
All right. Go ahead and describe it to us. What do you get when you wear it? What do you get?
So whenever I'm wearing like Creative Ventus or like even if I'm wearing Creative Ventus DNA, any like that's regardless if it's a dupe, this, whatever, I get like this feeling of like like power. Like it just give me power. Whenever that's the best thing that I can describe it. It just give me power. So um like no matter what, no obstacles, nothing can get in front of you. It just if you already got confidence, you wearing something like this, it just gonna boost your confidence even more. So I like to wear Creed Adventures or Creed Adventures DNA on days on leg day at the gym specifically, because that's when the weights be trying to kick my ass. So
Yeah.
I definitely like to wear this whenever I'm going hard in the gym or especially on leg days. This is one of my favorite DNAs to wear. So I'll say that this Creed Adventures
All right.
for
That's a
sure.
bet, man. Hey, so tell me this. Most people would say, why are you wearing something so expensive to the gym? You know, I got to bring that up because it's a lot of people that be like, oh, no, I'm only wearing clothes to the gym. You know,
Oh,
I kind of am.
so I wear Creed Adventures to the gym on leg days when I'm feeling up to it. This means everything before my leg day is proper preparation. Everything I feel good, this, that, and third. If not, I'm wearing the Duke.
All
Now,
right.
if I feel amazing, I just gotta top off that amazing with the icing. So the icing is gonna be expensive icing, of course. So, other than that, like if it's like, okay, I got legs, I feel good, feel regular. We about to,
Yep.
if I'm just like immaculate feeling, knowing I'm about to go crush them, and then I'm gonna top it off with Creed Aventus, the OG for sure. You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
All
So,
right.
because some people look at that because they not, well, everybody's not into the gym is part of my life. So,
Right.
just like if you going out, that's part of your life. So that's why you wearing the expensive fragrances there. Me, the gym is part of my life like everything else is. So it's no difference to me. You know what I'm saying? Really. It's no difference to me. So I'm gonna wear my fragrance. So it's just some people will look at it like that, but they also don't look at gym like it's a part of their life.
True.
So
That is true. All
mhm.
right. And so with this vibe, what song comes to mind
I'll have to
when you're
say
telling yourself?
On Me by Gunna. This one of my this one of the songs I listen to in the sauna like right before I'm about to work out in the morning. I mean like soon as like if I just need that, it just put me in a different vibe, like.
Okay.
And it also reminds me like it's a whole little mental it's a whole little mental aspect behind it. But when you just everything on you as a man, a lot of things gonna be on us anyway. So
True.
it helps you hold true to that.
All right. And here we go. For those who are wondering what the vibe is, let me go ahead and play it for you. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, we been in Dubai and Dubai chocolate and shit, Pushing. Jumping out the porch, I was a little scholar. Who would ever thought I'd be a real problem? Colorblind, I see people in green dollars. All the time I've been the one that lead. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Blessed to have a bus worth over $1 million. You ain't gon' stay rich till you got real products. Round on time, I'm running up a real gaffer. Climbing to the top, it been too many ladders. These losses starting to help me see what really matters. These drugs can't even help a nigga feel better. I feel bad when I'm headlining a Coachella. I'm living out my dream and it ain't all far-fetched. I bought the P with vibes, this ain't no propeller jet. Like one and I recline to ease my mind off of stress. No blind can't lead the blind, or we gon' all have regrets. On me, on me. Can't put trust in man, but put it all on me. On me, on me. If we ever fall, then it's all on me. On me, on me. I'ma take that risk and bet it all on me. On me, on me, on me. That turbo is a bird, I smash fast to a check. I show and drop my top like it was silicone. They face sleep on the kid, they taking melatonin.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. Nice little vibe. I get it. I get it. All right. I've never been. I'm one of them older heads. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really always mess with the mumble rap as we call it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I mess with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Especially since he, tore himself away from the foolishness and whatnot. That first album coming back from away from what's called, yeah, it was good, man. So I like that. I like that vibe. I get it. I get it. You talking about you feel like the man? Hey, like you said, as a man, when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, like you said, everything's on me. On me.
He said he about to start hollering shit. I'm sleep.
Yeah. He's showing his age, all right. Sinfather's in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? You gotta forgive him. You gotta forgive him. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl Simone said, old ass,
I couldn't even hear the music though. I couldn't even vibe with y'all. That's why I paused the mic.
No, it's all good. All right, that's a bet. So for the first one, we got Creed Aventus. My bad. Let me come back over here. We got Creed Aventus, and we got On Me by YG, by Young Gunna. All right, I say YG, but Young Gunna. All right. Number 2. Tell us about that fragrance, baby.
Okay. This one I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with Fair Gourmand. It's gonna be this Fair Gourmand. And this one, honestly, a lot of songs can be with this one, because this a fragrance right here. I don't know if anybody shit good. If anybody got their notes on this, but it's cacao. It got this warm spiciness about it, patchouli, some tea. It has like this warmth aspect to it, and it just wafts off my skin. Like it gives you these subtle wafts, and those are some of my favorite fragrances that give me that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I think this one is like for just close encounter situations. Maybe date nights. You can dress this up, or you can just have something casual on, like where you gonna be intimate. You know what I'm saying? So
Most
for
definitely.
that, for that, I'm gonna, the song for this one is gonna be Letter to Summer. Letter to Summer. Close
Fev
encounter.
Gourmand by Guerlain. Fev Gourmand by Guerlain. And we got Letter to Summer. Here we go.
That's that come here energy. Come here.
Let's see. Close encounters, close proximity. Let's go.
Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some love.
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations, I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing, the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong, family been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poems. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive, more than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug, and hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some. Call me.
Hey, TrthFit fragrance. The Truth's aromas. You know what I'm saying?
Truth's
Hey, shout out to
aromas.
you.
What you know about that?
Hey, I know that's your email. Hey, shout out to you for that connection, baby. Shout out
Yeah.
to you for that connection. Because you know what? I hadn't heard that song in a while. And I forgot how hard J. Cole went on the track.
Man, that shit hard.
And you know what? I've smelled Fev Gourmand. I was gonna get it at one point. I still plan on getting it, but you know, let me just say this because I'm gonna chop this, but I'm gonna make my own review out of this, and I'm gonna shout you out. All right,
Do
I'm
your
gonna shout
thing.
you out, bro. I'm gonna shout you out, but bro, let me just say this. All right, Fev Gourmand, beautiful, close proximity, warm, inviting fragrance. All right, it smells like baked goods all over someone's skin. All right. This is something that draws women in, much like the lyrics to the song. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth on skin because that's just what Guerlain does with their fragrance. You know what I'm saying? They ain't half-assing on the oils, they ain't half-assing on the blend. So when you get it, it's going to be smooth transition. Now it's still somewhat linear, it dissipates and whatnot, like a normal designer, but the level and the quality of blend,
it's worth the purchase.
it goes hand in hand. The fragrance accords and notes are in sync, like J. Cole in the beat or like Summer Walker on the hook. Smooth.
Bruh. That's what do
Right
it, bro. Yes.
Review. Shout out to Hidden Gems.
Shout out to Hidden
Sense and
Gems.
sounds, bro.
What got the sense and sounds
Bang.
down? You heard?
Hey,
Stop
I'm
playing.
telling you, it's a cold world, and it ain't because J. Cole's on the track.
No cap.
Hey. Yes. Hey, excellent connection, man. I love that. All right, here we go. So we got through the second one. Where we at, my boy? Where we at? We're on the third.
Third one. I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna say this one for my boy. For my boy Safe. He gonna know how I'm coming on that. I'm gonna say that one for him. So the third one I'm gonna say, and this one is specifically tied to the hook of this phrase of the song, but it's gonna be Aromatic Sunkiss. It won't be right if I don't throw an Aromatics in here. This thing right here, y'all gotta get y'all nose on Sunkiss.
Shout out to Neve.
Shout out to Aromatics, man. Need this fragrance right here. I just love it. It's a very uplifted. I really get chills when I smell fragrances like that. That's really good like that.
Yeah.
But this it's just so uplifting, bro. It's just very uplifting. And you know how like on rainy days it get gloomy or whatever?
Yes.
You get gloomy on rainy days. This is a fragrance that I lean to on rainy days or just days when I just want to feel like vibrant. This fragrance is very, very vibrant.
It is. It's
And
nice.
so this one is just really tied to the hook of Tony, Never Rains.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Truth.
So this is tied to that. Very uplifting. This is a very uplifting profile. And no matter if it's raining or not,
yes,
you will always get kissed by the sun. Okay. Come on.
You hear him? Already.
This is the boy Truth. Put it down. You know what I'm saying? They call it Mr. Put It Down for a reason. But run that, Gems. You can just do the. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with this sense and sound for sure.
It never rains in Southern California. I see you when I'm in there. I haven't seen your face in a year. I can't wait till I get there. Just to kiss and squeeze and hug and girl, you know the rest, 'cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. And they tell me it never rains in Southern California. Maybe I'll take a flight out tonight, and you can pick me up about 8. I don't don't know what airline, girl, but I know we won't be late 'cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. They tell me it never rains in Southern California. Now I can't sleep at night without your 8x10 by my side. That day will come for us to be together. I'm not worried about a thing, not even stormy weather. Now we may be cold on the East Coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. We have so much to talk about. A lot of
As much as I would like to play that song all the way through, bro, we can't. We can't. That's perfect, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice little matchup, man. Nice little matchup. You got people in my chat over here singing and typing along, man.
It's raining right now.
Look, my girl said it's a chair in the chat. Yeah, man. Hey, never rains. Hey, my guy, your guy, real deal, AD. Yeah, man. Hey,
I had to throw something in there.
cross the generations. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I had to throw something in there for y'all, man.
Hey,
You know
but
what I'm
but but don't
saying?
get it twisted. We jam J. Cole. You know, it's
No,
our
I'm
generation.
saying like that's one of
Yeah,
the ones. Like
definitely.
that remind me of my childhood too. Like as you know, fragrances remind you of your childhood as well. So it's a lot of things that tie into sips, sounds, and experience in life. I think this is a wonderful segment, by the way, that you put together, man. Like I always
Appreciate
tell
it.
you, bro, it's legendary right there, bro. You know, I'm tell you,
Yeah.
somebody gotta give you your flowers.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. It's just, dude, when me and Jason got on here at first and, we started talking, at times I would just break into song, what I'm saying? Not necessarily singing, trying to, but just
Mhm.
just singing choruses and whatnot, what I'm saying? Just from the way it makes you feel. So, it was normal. And it's funny that you said it takes you back to childhood. Hell, when I hear this, you know what I think of?
Right.
Citruses and Lemon Pledge, because this was the music we had to
Yeah.
clean the bathroom to. Okay, we had to clean the house up to.
And that's exact. This is literally heavy. Just literally citrus burst, man. It
I'm
smells
saying,
like the orange peel. Like it's bitter orange in here, so you definitely get that orange peel kind of citrus from this fragrance. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's one of
it's one of the ones, man, for sure. And hey, nice matchup. All right, now I asked you to give me four, so we're moving on to the last one, my boy. We're moving on to the last one.
my son.
Last one. Make it a good one.
All right, so now
Shout out to Safe, man. Hey, deep cleaning
look,
the.
he already know. Like deep cleaning the tune definitely give you
Hey,
super.
Hey, we used
Word.
to call it TNT, tunes and threats. You know what I'm saying? Because while the music is playing in the background, we tend to hear threats such as, and if I can't see myself in that toilet, I'm whooping your behind.
All
Shout
right,
out to
this
Safe.
this one right here, this last one right here, going to Prada Black, Prada. Well, not Prada Black, but Prada Long Intense.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Specifically, the Intense. This fragrance right here, it got this cleanliness, right? But it's also like it's bold, it's dark. It got like this darkness to it. Like it
Mhm.
smells is very it's and still clean, still come out clean at the end. So um that's just one that I gravitate to like most of the time, like if I feel like because all of it ties into feeling as well. So
Yeah.
this is like majority of the time that this is when I'm gonna just say when you're going through like little adversity, but you still remain tough, clean, and coming through. Because that's exactly what this fragrance is. It's tough, clean, and it's kind of got a raunchy nature to it too. If you pick up what I'm putting down, if you don't know, smell it, and you'll understand. Got this muskiness to it. So this fragrance, the song that I tied to this fragrance is YG Tech See It Through.
All right.
YG Tech See It Through. And if you got your nose on this, you listen to that song, you'll understand what I'm saying.
There you
But
go. All right. For those that know the fragrance, see if the vibe you get from this song matches up. I'm pretty sure he's been spot on for two of them. The first one was good. I get it. The beat for sure. But the last two, spot on. So hey, let's see what we got here. See if you can relate to the vibe.
Run it up, then go and count it. I'm trying to get away, doing wrong, trying to get right. I need a better way. Taking chances, that's what my life really I've been this way. Starting something, then see it through. I like when I finish plays. They think I'm changing, fuck that, I'm all in. Motivated, learn from the different people I saw when. Yes, vision big, so I search for such. I feel like most these people just want a lot, but don't work for much. First place, I'ma get the most. You got clear vision, you watching me and you sitting close. Niggas think they winning, just round motion and get the post. I feel like I'm advanced, get 100 mil, then I'm getting close. How you gon' get it? I need to stay away, locked in. Number one in your top 10, and that most since I hopped in. I ain't really falling for nothing, learned at an early age. What people say shit really mean nothing, don't get an early grade. Get deep with me, hate leaving people that's needing me. I'm handicapping people with the help and hustle, they see in me. Get some work done, it count for something. Grind hard, it count for something. Proving anybody wrong, that thought I wouldn't amount to nothing. Run it up, then go and count it. I'm trying to get away, doing wrong, trying to get right. I need a better way. Taking chances, that's what my life really I've been this way. Starting something, then see it through. I like when I finish plays. They think I'm changing, fuck that, I'm all in.
Nice. Nice. Another smooth beat. You know what I'm saying?
now,
It's such a pretty good message. I was able to follow along with most of it. Yeah.
now that's a pretty explicit sound right there, but it's more like she's that's a pretty explicit sound, but it's just like it's one of them things to where like it make you reflect,
Okay.
you reflect a lot off of something like that, and it's one of them things that I can relate to a lot, and it's just one of them things that you've been through enough adversity.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
been through enough adversity, and if you listen to that song in full context, I feel like you'll kind of like understand it a little bit more by like actually like listening to some of the things he's saying. But yeah, if you're listening to some of the things he's saying in there. Now, the reason why the thing so she said something about raunchy. I really mean like rough rather than raunchy. Like
Okay.
more of a rough thing cuz it's this one right here is like this scent profile is clean, but it's surrounded by like this rough, edgy, you know what I'm saying, nature about it. And that's what this feeling give me. Like even if you like you still clean underneath no matter what type of roughness you go through, what type of whatever coming your way, you still gonna come out clean in the end. And that's kind of like that's what gravitated me towards this fragrance when I first got my nose on it. And that's when it was on the shelves. I got this after it got pulled from the shelves.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get this from the store. I had to go get this when it got discontinued.
Yeah. And it's
Mhm.
still somewhat readily available for those who want to get their nose on it. It's not very
Mhm.
expensive and it's a great fragrance. All right. Very clean nonetheless. But yeah, I get it, man. And to be honest with you, bro, that was a good matchup. That was a really good matchup. You know, sometimes you don't necessarily have to know the lyrics to feel the vibe. That
Mhm.
beat, the
Yeah.
beat, he was just cruising on the track with it. It was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It was
And
good.
that's kind of like where a lot of my fragrance choices come from. Like whatever vibe I'm on, because some songs I don't even listen to like if I'm vibing a certain way. I'm only listening to certain sounds. Like certain
Mhm.
sounds like sometimes I hit leg day and don't listen to nothing but low shimmy because he got one sound and it just the same thing no matter what song he's on. So it's sounds play a big part in my sounds and vibes and feelings is all one. It's gonna all they all coexist in one thing. So it just
Definitely.
yeah. If you ain't
Yeah, man.
happy, you need to put on
I
the
like
happy
it.
face.
It's a good mashup. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A lot of people attribute their smell of the day, their scent of the day, to what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to work, a lot of people don't really know it until later on. You know, you could attribute your scent to what you're wearing. Sometimes you wake up and you feel a certain way. You wear something, and that you'll spray on something, and then you'll dress according to what you sprayed on. Hell, some people wake up. You know, hey, and if the song, you know what I'm saying, you wake up to some scripture, you wake up to maybe some gospel or something, it controls how you dress, it controls how you smell, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of fall in
Yeah,
line, follow suit for whatever moves you first in the morning sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I definitely
Tell
agree with you on that.
I got one for her next time. Next time I'm gonna have one for her for sure. Cause it's crazy like that she said that, and I had a gospel one too. Um, that was a pretty. She was like, I thought some gospel was gonna be in here. I got you next time, Simone.
Yeah,
No cap.
yeah,
Simone, make sure you stick around because I got a specific song. I guarantee you. Because when things like that happen, it be a sign. So I'm gonna have something for her for sure next time.
all
I know
right.
she gonna like it.
And he will be back because TrthFit is going to be one of my go-to satellites in the TikTok community. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be keeping me up to date. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be keeping each other up to date. And I mean, he's still coming on here. I'm about to put his information in the chat. All right. I think it is TrthFit underscore. Is it underscore?
Just one underscore
One
fragrances.
underscore fragrances. All right. So I'm putting it in. And chat, if you get a chance, that's what you want to type in and look for him. He's been doing some
Well,
shoot.
it's truth underscore fit fragrances.
Let me retype that. I'm sorry. Let me delete that comment. All right.
Yeah. So I'm about to
Truth
start uploading up there.
underscore fit fragrances. All right. Yeah, man. He's recently put up some shorts and whatnot. So go over there, give him a subscription, shout him out, let him know where you came from. And man, hey, just show some love to the content, man. He family now. You know what I'm saying? He YouTube family. He been TikTok family, but he YouTube family now. You
Yes,
know?
sir. Jim, no, I call Jim's 12 o'clock in the morning. Y'all don't make him. Don't let him. look, look. Don't nobody. Hey, I be like, all right, bro. Hit me in the morning.
Yeah, hey, look, at one point when your boy was only part-time teaching and whatnot, it was sufficient, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to bed until like 2 o'clock in the morning. But now that your boy back at man, I'm
If he
back
if he
at the
pop
rep.
up in my chat, I'll be like, all right, don't worry, I'm gonna call you. So I do my little due diligence. I'm about to call you when I get off. So he go, it's the truth about to call me soon he get off.
Yeah, man.
I
Like,
gotta
yeah.
really get my
We gonna get up at some point, you know what I'm saying? Within the next 48 hours, we gonna get up, man. But
yeah,
yeah,
for
man,
sure.
that's a fact. But yeah, man, no. This, like I said, this is my boy. You know what I'm saying? This, hey, love his content. Love the energy. To me, there are some people that, no matter what side of the fragrance community you go to, no matter what side of streaming, whether it be TikTok, IG, or whatever. You just know that some people have that. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of them.
I
He's one of
appreciate
them.
that, Birdie.
He's one of the few that I've gotten a chance to experience so far. But I mean, it is what it is. We're making our rounds out there in these TikTok streets and trying to bring on good people. You know what I'm saying? Build a community with strong pillars and members. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question with that. Like, do you plan on like just like branching them over to YT or I mean YouTube, or do you plan on like? I'm just saying because I mean everybody different.
Well, the thing is that some
I think it's a good segment though.
yeah, and the thing is, I'm not really trying to bring anybody over. For those who are interested in hopping on, I will invite them if they come on, and they choose to start a YouTube. My job is to kind of be a liaison for whoever and just bring you to my little community and just keep you involved as it grows, so that as I grow, you grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, trust me, I know. Look, TikTok has its own adversities in growing. Trust me, I've been seeing that. But YouTube has some real adversities. So being able to get your footing in there with anyone is essential. You know what I'm saying? And although I ain't got 20,000, you know what I'm saying, for the people that tend to enjoy my content and those that I'm associated with and whatnot, they show love all around. You know what I'm saying? We're unbiased. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, it don't matter. We love good people. We love good content, And so
Love is love.
if I bring you out here and they like what you got to offer, or whatnot, hey, they subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. We just building relationships, building connections, and building a community.
You got to find a way to. I'm sure there's a way to be able to stream this and stream it on both platforms. It got to be.
I want to say it is, but look, I'm looking on here, and so far, there's no link. Yeah, there's still
okay.
a connection for TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was, but I will check the other one I was using, the Riverside.
Riverside.
And, yeah. But you know what? Let me go ahead and she over here is saying, stop being diplomatic. And she said, too damn honest for some. Yeah, it is, man. It is what it is. I apologize for any and all shenanigans. And yeah, because Simone, she a clown. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when you wasn't hurt, man, hey, look, my chat is family. And they were like, they got their jokes. If you got time,
talking shit. Tell Buddy get his audio right. Tell Buddy get his audio right. How you coming over here? I was just talking to you.
I got some hilarious trolls in my chat, man. But they gonna show you love. But they gonna hey, when you
I'm used to I'm used to it. James, you done hit me up like, bro, you don't see this in your chat. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now James, what fragrance you grabbing? Oh, look, safe on you. Look, safe. You can't play with safe. Look, he on you.
All right, man. If I had to grab one fragrance, all right. If I had to grab one fragrance out of my collection, I have to say that Plum Japonais by Tom Ford. Man.
I knew it. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. Yeah, I need to get my nose on that.
Yeah, man.
That thing going for like 700. They want 700 for that.
I'm hoping they bring it back.
Somebody wants 700, but I seen it.
Bro, that's cheap. When I got mine,
that's a partial, James.
Yeah. When I got mine, the asking price was $1,500 for 100 mil.
You gotta really truly love that DNA.
Man, shout out to Simone, man. Appreciate you, Simone, for the super chat. You ain't even have to put anything in the comment. We know it's all love. So I appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you always. All right. And of course, my guy Mondo. This is my California.
Say Viva More, that presentation is elite, right?
He's sarcastic. This is the guy that loves rude oods. Okay. The ouds that smell
What
like
Fragrance Dubois?
lavender. Yeah. No. He loves ouds that
Oh,
are
that's
oud
very
beavers.
rude. Like,
Yeah. Like the
he
female.
wanted them. He wanted them.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
He's
wanted the, hey
artistic.
James. He wanted them.
He one of
And
them
get
artisanal lovers. Yes, he's the the joke. The running joke is that he put something on there and then he posted it on IG. He likes colognes that smell like beaver's ass. It's a joke. And he found the cologne that literally had
don't say
beavers. Yes,
what
beavers
and,
butt oud, something like that, bro.
and
He
boil
posted.
it.
Yes, he posted it. I was like, bro, why you do that?
That's different, bro. Yo,
Ah,
but see, you have to have a certain like level of passion to do stuff like that, or level of you know what I'm saying?
true.
She
Look,
said
this
that's a
was.
down payment on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not sure what bottle that is, but hey, I'll check and see what I can get off of that Rayon site. All right, I got you. Now, my boy Rich Money, hey, this is the dude that invented the panty pull upper. So you got panty
Panty
droppers?
pull upper is
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, some clowns, bro. But
she
this
caught a
man
she
said,
caught a she caught a whiff and put them back up.
look, I get you, Rich. Let me go ahead and hit this. Now, this may be beyond your time, true.
I'm
But
chilling.
did you used to watch In Living Color?
Come on, man, stop playing. I'm a
Okay, so
'90s baby.
you remember the Chris Rock skit where he was like, when he was like, "How much is a burger?" He'd be like, "Burger's $5." $5? Good lord, that's a lot.
That
My man put this on here. $1,500. Good lord, that's a lot of money. How about you let me rub the atomizer on my skin for $2?
that's crazy.
Hey, man, shout out to Rich Money, boy. They got jokes all day, man.
I
Look,
hope Buddy knows what ambergris actually is. I
he
know it is well throw up, bruh.
yeah, but people like the note. You know what I'm saying? And it's a note that has different
I mean, amber is still an amber. It's like a more. It's still like a. Yeah.
It does have
When
an
you
amber
think
feel.
about it, like you seen it before, Jills? I know you seen it.
Yeah, I actually Googled it. I
Uh,
Googled it a while back. I was just kind of like,
like and you
smells good
see it,
though.
it look nasty as hell. You
It
see a
does.
picture of it when they make it all looking pretty, and like not like you know how like if you look up notes and they show it on a note, it don't look nothing like it really look. If you see real ambergris before it's chemical, beaver's ass or whale vomit, pick your poison. I will argue that whale vomit smells a lot better than.
For sure. I think that definitely won. Oh, I said, oh, I'm gonna get you sucker. But wait a second. I thought he did multiple skits, or was it just one? Dang, I'm bad, man. Hey, look, your boy's getting old, all right? Your boy's 43 going on 73, all right?
You know,
Forgive
I
my
tell people, old is in the mind, young boy.
nah, but
Old
for
is
real,
in the
hey, players fuck up too. All right.
mind.
Players fuck up too. All right. Yeah, but hey, but no, seriously. Appreciate you for coming on, my guy.
For sure, bro. I appreciate you for having me, man. I look
Man,
forward
no.
to doing this again for sure.
It's been a long time coming, and now I got a list of people. I gotta continue to reach out. We got Diamond or Sprayers Club up next, man. Just gotta have these introductions and have these conversations, man. You know what I'm saying?
For
Look,
sure.
when we talk about TikTok, we talk about y'all like y'all are aliens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes not in a disrespectful way, but we talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like we
But
talk about y'all are a different breed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna tell you though,
talk.
y'all, this is the difference between me and your normal TikTok creator. I know how to dress it up. You feel me? If you watch my reviews, I'm not your normal TikTok creator. Now I might have some ads that's similar, but I like to do, and y'all will see it in a piece that I already pre-recorded. I'm gonna put it on my YT on my YouTube. But I like to do what I stamped short, long form content.
Short,
That's
long.
coined by the truth, you guys. Coined by the truth. Short, long form content because I try to capture as much inside of my reviews as I can because that's what I like about fragrances and that's what I like about I come from the YouTube era. I come from watching YouTube. When I watch content, I watch YouTube content. I don't watch TikTok content. I'm still here. Y'all just don't see me.
I'm saying.
James, no, I talked to him on the phone and he'll say something. I say, yeah, I watched it last night, or I watched it so and so the day before. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you because I watch YouTube content because
Indeed.
that's what I'm used to long form content. So when it comes to me on TikTok, I like to be a live creator, but when I'm creating, it takes a while for me to put out multiple videos because how I want to capture the fragrance. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can't. It takes me a while because sometimes I have a video and don't feel like I got everything in it that I want. But I like to do short, long form content. But that's the whole point of me coming to YouTube so I can do both. I'm gonna try to do both. Now I am gonna do both, but it's gonna help me figure out exactly how to do it because it's people that do it. Neve does it all the time. You know
Neve
what I'm
is a
saying? So it's like, I don't want to keep referencing him, but honestly, he do it. So it's like, not a lot of people do it. Really, if you think about it, they come do long form content and then they break a fragrance down, capture as much stuff as details as they can, and then they put it on TikTok. Not a lot
yeah.
of people that do that. Not a lot of people dedicate their time to YouTube and TikTok. A lot of people dedicate their time to either or. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a
But
fact. That's a
you
fact.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I guess in a sense, I'm gonna be one of the people that do both. It's gonna be a lot, but it's just
You
sometimes you
better
gotta take what it comes
let me
with.
say this. You better start now because there's a whole lot of people, including myself, that are now doing lives and are taking it, chopping it up, and putting it on TikTok.
That's
So
what he
now's the time to jump in. Yeah, exactly like they said. Now's the time to start doing it, man, because you want to start touching base on all avenues, on um,
yeah.
all styles of social media. You know what I'm saying, including Instagram, because not only is it getting harder to monetize, especially on TikTok. You know what I'm saying, but also the other problem is that it's getting harder for some companies to spot the good content creators from those that
Yeah.
are just selling whatever.
And
You
that's
know,
and that's another thing. I'm gonna be doing like it's not gonna my channel not gonna just be just tell y'all it's not gonna be just fitness. I mean just fragrance. It's also gonna have fitness in there. It's also gonna have just me being me in there too. So a lot of more personality or just bring on a lot of my self content. Like just like you do, like sometimes you would throw shorts up. You
yeah.
just be, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. And I'm just gonna be really freestyling a lot until I figure out exactly what is delivering to me. Cause that's what happened in TikTok. I just was talking about fragrances and people was like, man, this dude know a lot, but they couldn't see my face. So they couldn't see me, but they hear me and they like, this dude only got 50 followers. He talking like who is this? You know what I'm saying? So it created a mystique about me until I was able to show my face. And that's
No,
what
for
kind of
sure.
like, I
No, for
credit
sure.
God, but that too for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, we look forward to it, man. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back check. Don't leave. All right. I'm gonna
All
go ahead
right.
and shut things down. But last but not least, you already told us what to expect from your content coming up. Is there anything else that you want to address the community, my chat, or anybody else that may come back and catch this on the fly?
I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Everybody that tapped in, I appreciate y'all for having me. Shout out to the hidden gems and the hidden gemettes in the chat. You feel me? And shout out to the whole Smell Amazing family that's in the building for sure.
For
But
sure.
thank y'all for tapping in with me, engaging in the chat. It was a lot of fun. All of y'all who was guessing like 40s and all that, stop playing. Stop playing. But for real though, I appreciate y'all for having me in. I look forward to being up here again. Hitting Jim, just my big brother for real, y'all. Like he know I'm like his little annoying brother. Cause I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, listen.
I got one of those, bro. You just a brother.
Yeah.
Because we already got an annoying one. His name is Dane. Shout out to Dane.
So yeah, I look forward to getting up here some more and panels, man. And if y'all like what y'all see, man, it's gonna be a lot more of it. So hit that subscribe to your boy, subscribe to my guy Hidden Gems if y'all running past this. But as always, look good and smell amazing at all costs, of course.
Already. Well, hold on one second. I'm gonna put you in the bag just for a minute. I'll be right there. All right.
For sure.
All right. Man, shout out to my boy Truth, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who he is now, you know. I'm not gonna repeat myself. This will be like the third or fourth time I said it. Just go check him out. Trust me. All right. If you like my choice and my taste and fragrance, trust me, you'll like my taste and content as well. Okay. But shout out to him and everything that he's doing. Shout out to my guy Chris Williams, aka Tarian Sense, who will be on shortly. I'm gonna try and get him on within next month. Shout out to my guy Diamond and everybody else that's coming on here that showed up tonight in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. But appreciate everybody else, the usuals, you know what I'm saying, for coming through. Of course, Rockboy T, David, everybody, Scent Boss, Rich Money Cash, Rafan. I don't have to call. I already called you out. Okay, you know who you are. All right. So with that being said, man, hey, thank y'all for coming out because you could have been anywhere but here, but you chose to be here with your boy on Sips and Sniffs live and in effect. All right. And for that, I will forever, well, at least through the end of the night, appreciate it. All right. Shout out to my boy TrthFit. Like I said, go give him a subscribe, a like, and a share on some of his videos and show him some love. With all that being said, all right, let every sip be a sip. Damn. How did this night go this way? Anyway, let every sip be a sip of inspiration and let every sniff lead to a new discovery. Well, I can't get right sometimes, y'all. I can't get right. It's been a whole lot of talking. My tongue was tired. My mind's in a frenzy. Y'all pray for you, boy. Pray for you, boy. It's been a long week. But I appreciate y'all for coming out nonetheless. Hey, man. Oh, and if y'all get a chance, go support my doppelganger, all right? My twin, or so they say, all right? With this fragrance, Hidden Temptations, your boy just copped a second one. I think I might get a third one to possibly give it a giveaway when I hit 1,000. But shout out to him. Go support him. $75 for 100 ml. You can't beat that. It's quality. It's a great fragrance. Plum, boozy. What more do I need to say? But anyway, with all that being said, I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be easy. Love y'all. Appreciate you for coming out. All right. Whew, a long day. Love this outro. So fitting for tonight. Right? Oh, it is. Hey, I love this song.
Get so sentimental when I'm smoking that window and I'm looking out the window thinking about you. Get so sentimental when I'm smoking that window and I'm looking out the window thinking about you.
What we got? My boy say you want to get the ring back. It's
Never too late.
Well, that's all right. He'll be back on. Shout out to y'all.
It's so sentimental when I'm smoking that window and I'm looking out the window thinking about you.